Rosie the rabbit who loved quiet. Once upon a time, in a bustling meadow filled with chirping birds, chattering squirrels, and busy bees, lived a little rabbit named Rosie. All the other bunnies loved to hop and skip and play loud games of tag, but Rosie was different. Rosie loved quiet. She loved the quiet whisper of the wind through the tall grass, the soft plink of raindrops on a leaf, and the gentle hum of a sleepy bumblebee. When her friends played noisy games, Rosie would often find a cozy spot under a big leafy bush and just listen to the peaceful sounds of the meadow. "Rosie, why aren't you playing?" her brother Buster would ask, hopping by quickly. "I'm listening," Rosie would whisper, pointing her long ears. But Buster was already off, chasing a butterfly. One sunny afternoon, a big, noisy tractor came rumbling into the meadow. Brum, brum, it went, so loudly that the birds stopped singing and the squirrels hid in their trees. All the rabbits, even Buster, felt scared and confused by the loud noise. They didn't know which way to go. Rosie, however, closed her eyes and listened very, very carefully, just like she always did. Amidst the loud brum, she heard a tiny faint sound, a little trickle-trickle of water. It was the sound of the stream, usually hidden by all the meadow noise, but now it seemed clearer to her because everything else was so loud. The stream, Rosie thought. The stream led to the quietest part of the meadow, a hidden dell with soft moss and tall, sheltering ferns. "This way!" Rosie squeaked, surprising herself with her own loud voice. She hopped quickly, not in a straight line, but following the faint trickle-trickle sound only she seemed to hear. The other rabbits, seeing her confident hops, followed her. They quickly reached the peaceful dell, where the loud brum of the tractor was just a distant hum. Everyone felt safe and calm again. "How did you know where to go, Rosie?" asked Buster, his nose twitching. Rosie smiled. "I just listened," she said softly. "The quiet told me." From that day on, Rosie still loved quiet, and her friends understood. They learned that sometimes, listening very carefully, even to the smallest sounds, could lead you to the best places. And Rosie knew her love for quiet was a very special gift.